All the carbide is queued up for all those stations. I have 10,000 left. Empty space. In here? Really? Oh yeah. Yeah. I thought we were going to the next zone though. Yeah, he doesn't find nothing over here. I doubt we'll even be a fraction of the way built when this storyline is over with. I got a lot of stuff yet to haul. I've only got 1 or 2 Barbarosas that aren't doing anything now. And I'll have those guys start on advanced electronics. Have one start on advanced electronics and go around the circuit until we're out of advanced electronics or they're all full up. And I'll just go down the list. Normally that's how I build stuff. Just grab it, start from the top and work your way down. Oh.
This vessel appears to be a rock.
Rock.
That's what you got off my sensor data?
Huh?
Obscure readings can result in low levels of certainty.
Accelerator, Argus Ravine, 16.
Okay, we're gonna have to park this guy out of the way. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Yet. I hope that's got a dock on it. I can't tell if it does or not. This could be bad. I think we're going to be packing the Earl King with us for quite a bit of this. Parking by the Hall of Judgment, get on a small ship, go scan the satellite. The Earl King can keep the Xenons away while I fix that satellite. Oh boy. I do like the Dragon because you come out of the top of it instead of the bottom. Oh crap, we're below this thing.
Entering Argus Ravine, 16. Empty space.
I think this is where I need to get on the Dragon. Yeah, I think so.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Yeah, because we got to tangle with that ship.
Dragon, Raider. Empty space.
And I don't need the King shooting at it. Yeah, turrets are a unique challenge. Yeah, there's a ship in there.
Cobra.
Uh-huh. Let's just leave them disarmed. Crap.
This vessel seems to fit the description provided by Dahl rather well. Maybe you could try asking the pilot whether they recently escaped slavery aboard a split station.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Oh, that'll go down well. Seriously, though, just ask them where they're headed or something.
This is your first and only warning. Do not approach any closer or we'll open fire.
Uh-huh.
They don't seem very welcoming.
He's carrying quite a weight on his shoulders with those other fugitives on board. We'll have to persuade him if we want to get our hostage.
Is that really necessary?
They only need to think that you're willing to kill. Oh, and try not to damage the crew quarters.
Try not to damage the crew quarters.
Ceasefire. We're ready to negotiate. We're willing to give up the hostage. Dock on your ship to pick her up.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do this with that little one. No way.
Docking granted.
Oh yeah, you can stay put.
Successfully docked.
Split, go home.
Oh,
Slave Trader Tree calling foreign vessel. Foreign vessel will release a split hostage immediately.
Split, go home. Please comply.
The timing of that was rather suspicious.
mm-hmm.
Buffalo.
Oh crap. Yep.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Before you leave, you better have a little chat with that pilot. You may have made a friend after all.
This pilot? No, the one on board. Okay. It's been a while.
Creature is welcomed aboard Slave Trader Tree. Split not found of outsiders meddling with split matters. Fugitive has been under surveillance. Contact has been made to negotiate hostages' freedom. Hostage situation was under control. This creature's reckless behavior endangers a split life. Nonetheless, this creature did try to rescue one of ours. So, pilot can make amends by attending funeral of split war hero. Pilot meet our ship at accelerator in heart of acrimony. Pilot also bring customary gift of caviar.
You betcha.
Morea.
Hello there. Can I help?
No, no, no. I clicked
Sir?
the wrong thingamajig.
Okay, I found some more data on her in the trade station's records. This was apparently a curb, a female advisor to male split decision makers. These curbs were originally set up by Patriarch Gus the Guild to temper the worst excesses of male split's enthusiasm. She belongs to Takur Tzink, a minor patriarch who trades in Argon slaves with the Xyarth Patriarchy. She was probably out here to clean up on the fugitive property mess, which caused a significant loss of face for her male counterpart. Not that family Takur has much reputation to lose these days. So, caviar. Do you happen to have some on you? Indeed you do. That's handy. Off to the funeral then.
You happen to have some. He's never asked that before. They changed this stuff. Again. Or maybe they didn't, because this is the first time I've actually had it with me.
Entering system. Part of acrimony.
Storyline moves pretty quick as long as you have all the money.
Accelerator.
$1.2 billion. Oh, and $25 million to give away.
Buffalo. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Split accept offering. Guest may interact with others. Ceremony starts soon.
Oh,
Split heard you tracked down rebels and released hostage. That reckless Split always find trouble. You track them down quick. Split have request for you. Might improve your reputation here.
Norka Dorka?
Local patriarch Noah DeHilp faces justice at Hall of Judgment. Accusation is withholding reparations for Zyarth Patriarchy. He says he is not wealthy enough for such demands. Says his financial records were stolen. Former business partners gave evidence showing many slaves bought from him. Punishment should not be applied without proper investigation, but others Split not willing to take stand. As outsider, maybe you help with investigation.
This sounds like a way in for us. Let's do it.
Sure, you betcha.
Very well. Split wait for information to support release of Patriarch.
Guests will now honor fallen patriarch Gotipig. Gotipig took up arms to face Zyarth tyranny. A witness will now speak of his bravery.
This split flew under Gotipig in the fires. Honorable fighters and transport took on Zyarth Armada. Big our new Gotipig know how to retreat. Attacking Rattlesnake belonging to Zyarth. Patriarch attacked turret head on. Split witnessed this.
War hero of free families. Patriarch gave life for Split freedom. All guests shall remember his name. All guests shall glorify his victories until greater deeds are done.
Alrighty, I'm gonna leave Bumblebee right here. Hopefully he doesn't get blowed up, because
Let's see if we can help this patriarch and make him owe us a favor. He declared his own financial records as stolen, and I don't see any way for us to locate those. But we can review the claims of his business partners. The trading station ought to have records of those transactions, but I'll need Bozo's help to access those.
I have located a potential signal leak to double-check the former business partner's claims.
oh, it's in here. Okay, that's even better. That's right, it's at the trade station, not the Hall of Judgment. We do have to get to the Hall of Judgment at some point, though. How is that doing over there? Okay. As long as there's no big stuff. We might have to wait for the dock to get rebuilt. Oops. I don't have to put out a satellite? Yeah, I do.
Place a satellite next to it so I can remotely work on its decryption.
Oh, just a satellite.
Very good. Now let me set up the satellite to decrypt your signal scan. Please proceed with the scan. Oh dear me, the satellite network is going completely haywire. You need to repair it, or it might explode.
Dragon. Raider. Satellite.
Perfect. I am tracing where the funds went now. Dow will look into the data to find out.
Docking granted.
Okay, I'm looking through the company registrations. Found it! Bozo, it is absolutely imperative that you delete the data from the station immediately.
But won't they need that information for their financial records?
Not this particular transaction. I'll explain later. Let's get back to that funeral ship.
Earl King.
Hello.
Entering system. Art of acrimony. Morea.
What?
So, the slave traders claim to have bought slaves from their executed patriarch, which is sort of true. But the patriarch didn't see any of the money they paid. Instead, all of the money went to the funeral service. With the financial records from the court case, we hold some pretty damning evidence about the conspiracy. We need to get back to that accelerator and find out what they're hiding on the other side of it. I made it to the funeral on my own. I'll wait for you to get here.
I'm already here.
You too late. You fail. Patriarch Noah Tehilp executed. No justice for him. Split should have hired better investigator.
Goodness gracious me.
Yeah,
How's it going? There's nothing we could have done for him. The Zyarth Patriarchy is on edge and rather overzealous in their attempts to bring order to the free families. We need to get on the inside. Literally. I'll concentrate on distracting the funeral attendees. Bozo will help you break into that coffin ship. And off you go through the accelerator. Don't worry. I've stocked up on various technical widgets you might need.
Well, an EMP bomb would probably be the most useful thing to help us gain initial access.
Right. I've got one here.
Good, because I don't have any.
They won't accept your ship being too close by during the procession. A spacesuit, however, might escape their notice. Bozo will help you scramble their sensors just to make sure. The service is about to begin. Get in a spacesuit.
You betcha. That ship hasn't even come up yet. Oh, I can't move. Oh, yeah, I can.
You need to approach the funeral ship with great care.
Time to shine. Don't let me down.
Guests will now honor fallen patriarch Noah Tope. Noah Tope was slaughtered by Zyart occupiers after unjust trial by false authority. A witness will now speak of his bravery.
I have stories of his bravery.
Arkansas
Spacesuit
will
EMP.
remain quiet.
Please proceed with the scan.
Quiet!
With all due respect, I came here to
Well,
say goodbye.
I suppose that turned out to be relatively easy in the end.
Docking granted.
May continue to pay respects.
Thank you. First, I want to thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. It is quite progressive of you to give an outsider a voice in an event so significant. I was quite young when I first heard of his bravery. The deceased...
I have terminated your connection to Dal for the moment to avoid suspicious communication signals and also alleviate your inevitable boredom.
Uh-huh.
Good luck on your journey to the other side.
Entering Art of Acrimony 1, the Boneyard.
The boneyard.
I succeeded in using your transceiver to identify your location quite precisely before the accelerator closed. As a result, I have re-established communications. The closed accelerator seems to interfere with our teleportation technology.
Uh-huh.
I got out of there, finally. How are things on the other side? Any split ghosts haunting this place? Is it as dead as they tried to make us believe?
There must be plenty of ghosts, because this ship is flying all by itself.
Look what we have here. Creature, you come with us.
Busted!
Sounds like they got you. Right. You'll need to try and make yourself seem valuable to them to avoid the worst.
Oh no, we're in jail! Again. Free yourself, huh?
Captured creature will explain presence. Prisoner will explain affiliation to that patriarch. Prisoner will explain affiliation to Fulton of Family Nude. Another victim of patriarchy oppression. Stowaway came up to right place. We strive for split freedom. How prisoner know to come here? Where? Impressive work. Very well. Guest seems more curious than hostile.
Well, that went rather well. They aren't allowing you to leave yet, but being promoted from creature to guest is a good sign.
Uh-huh. It's still in
Indeed,
jail.
well done, creature. I mean assistant.
We'll need to discuss which side we're on, but for now, at least act like you want to join their side in order to regain your freedom.
We do. We want more trade partners. 'Cause I still got like 50 million to go to get back to where I need to be. That's pretty bad.
Very well. We eliminate criminals. Loyalists who welcome patriarchy have no place here.
Ah, okay.
Guests shall prove worth and dedication. Monetarily.
Of course. Oh, 20 million.
Agreed. Worth now proven. Very well. Guest shall prove worth and dedication. Rise against patriarchy and fight oppression. Guest granted access here to return with report.
We found the hideout of a Free Family separatist movement. Knowing that Patriarch Takur is involved, I will try to identify his allies in this undertaking. Well, I do have a contact working for the Patriarchy Police. If you're interested in warning them about the budding rebellion, I think I can arrange a meeting. With the financial records from the court case, we hold some pretty damning evidence about the conspiracy. Meet me on the funeral service ship if you want me to arrange a meeting with the Patriarchy Police. If you're not interested, there's probably some benefit to be gained by working our way up within the rebellion to get a sense of its scope.
Jump Gate, Art of Acrimony. Cobra, entering system, Art of Acrimony.
Stop firing. You die. You make a big mistake. Send help.
Guest is dedicated and worthy. Novice will meet slave trader. Much work to be done.
Report
Okay,
to
where's-
Slave Trader 2. The first mission towards split freedom.
Oh.
Hello. You have new
Docking
orders.
away.
Navigation. Fly towards the following position.
Affirmative.
Oray, entering system, Arca's Ravine. Accelerator, Arca's Ravine.
Wow, this moves
24.
quick, doesn't it?
Entering Arca's Ravine. 24. Buffalo. Docking granted.
This ought to be real interesting. We will find out.
Successfully docked.
Um,
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
yeah. Don't take off. Not yet.
Split, welcome, rookie, aboard. Split needs you outside for minor maintenance. Take bombs. And bomb launcher, too. You go in spacesuit and fly to mass traffic dock in front of Slave Trader 2.
Okay, okay.
Split send out cargo drones up front. You place bombs on cargo drones. Not destroy cargo drones. Split need them later.
Cargo drone.
Good job, rookie.
Cargo drone. Cargo drone.
Where in the hell are you going? Oh, okay. That's all the drones we had to deliver. Yeah, I noticed the other two stay green. If you do all 5, you don't have to do all 5. 1 for each drone. Let's see, it was...
Drone prime secure.
Docking granted.
Oops. Okay, now... Docking way.
One drone left.
Woohoo, let's go.
Report to Slave Trader 2 for mission start.
I'm ready, let's go.
Slave Trader 2 ready to engage.
This ought to be interesting. I mean, Slave Trader 2 can dock at its external pier, but I hope it's got a regular small dock, or I'm not getting off of there. This is the only part of the mission I'm actually worried about. I hope I didn't bug it. There's no reverting. I saved at the end of the last video. So, I have to do all this again? Possibly. Or it just might stall until it's built. Or maybe the game will just materialize one. Could be possible. I'll be curious to see if this station actually gets blowed up when we're all done in here. Yeah, that's awful close because we got to do some fighting around this station. you have a pier. Yeah, you have a little
Hall of
dock in there.
Judgment.
Don't look. It might be operational. Yeah, it should be operational. Awesome.
When docked, you meet person inside for more instructions. Contact will expect you to deliver bombs. When cargo drones allowed in the station, they make distraction. Then you do job.
Are you docked? No.
This is all rather conspiratorial. They still didn't tell us what this is about, though. We'll know soon enough, I suppose. You're probably trying to steal something.
Yeah, people.
Stand by. I'm still waiting for... I'm surprised to see you back here. You definitely didn't want to work for them when you gate crashed our meeting, so they must have recruited you since then.
Uh-huh. What's wrong with your hair?
Good job, soldier. You'll find the access code stashed in a crate on the dock. Now get out of there. We all have a job to do.
I think I might have underestimated the scope of this undertaking.
Oh yeah, we're gonna blow up a whole building. Kinda. I'll almost bet the Hall of Judgment is essential.
Now what?
Your possession of the crate's contents would appear to grant you access to a restricted area on this station. I suggest you find an elevator or something to take you there.
Get cactus and get out.
Split done now. You spare life.
Oh yeah. Okay, just open the door. Come on, buddy, let's go.
Cactus on way. Ready to execute. Activate cargo drone bombs. Take Split off station. Meet at funeral. Escape ship ready for you.
um. Oh.
Security breach. Ready for takeover.
Understood. Passenger secured.
Really?
Transmitting ship access codes to your new friend.
Chimera.
Received. Get out.
Oh yeah, they're not mine yet.
The slaves have taken over the station.
Buffalo.
Pilot is congratulated on the new crew.
Patriarchy police calling terrorists. Surrender now. Should have run when Split warned you.
Useless!
Entering Sarga's ravine.
Pilot cowardly. Did not expect this.
What?
Pilot, not worry. We are not patriarchy and still find use for cowards.
Oh no.
Fighters, defend slave trader. Regroup at base.
Oh, crap.
Right. Off we go back to their lair. Now that we're tried and tested field operators, they might loosen up to us a bit about their separatist movement. Ask her when you can speak to their leaders. They're quite elusive, and I'm having a hard time finding out which of the local patriarchs are involved.
Well, okay,
Fall back and report to command.
I screwed that up. Oops.
Jump gate. Art of
Okay,
acrimony.
so if you leave the zone, now I know you're in trouble. Crap. I should have had the dragon in there with the king, I guess. Oops. Did you guys really expect us to fight that big furball with that crappily equipped chimera? Because it is really crappily equipped. Boy. Well, at least we didn't fail the whole damn storyline.
Entering system. Art of acrimony.
Oh, that would have sucked. That would have really sucked. Well, we're not going to have very good reputation now. I was just going to get the dragon and go back and blow those guys up. That sucks. Well, don't leave the zone. Well, I know now for next time. I think I've always had Sideswipe in there. Or at least, yeah, in there somewhere at least. Oh, okay.
Entering Art of acrimony. 1.
Crap.
The boneyard.
Let's see how bad this is. See, we gotta deliver a fleet, give them a whole bunch of money, blow up a station, give them a whole bunch more money. Oh, make a delivery.
Docking queued.
Wow. Yeah, there's still quite a bit to do on here. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't bugger that. The world may never know. Well, I can still roll back to the beginning of this hour and play it again.
Docking granted.
But as long as we complete the storyline, that's all I care about. And we get curbs and, yeah, rack.
Successfully docked.
Greetings.
Greetings. Because on the
Dragon.
ZYA
Raider.
side, they remain at war with the Argons. So it doesn't matter which side you take. The difference will be rack instead of CYA. Rack is still at war with the Argons. And you get friendly with curbs. Probably not as friendly as we would have been. I do have a station up here to make trades. Yep, pilot brought me down here. Crap. See how bad this goes. Okay, sorry, boss.
Patriarchs? Ha! Only dead patriarchs here. This cabal of curbs. Curbs, leave shackles of patriarchy and bring Gus to Gult vision to conclusion.
Wow, that is unprecedented. They're rebelling not only against the Zyarth patriarchy, but also against their own patriarchs. I'll start looking into the local curbs and try to identify which might have worked against their patriarch's interests.
With patriarchy occupation weakened, we focus on logistics. Pilot, deliver fleet. Details later.
Okay.
Right. I think that's all we need to know for now. As predicted, Your choice has created a series of opportunities for us to influence the political landscape of the Gate Network to our liking. Both the Zyrth Patriarchy and the Cable of Curbs have a chance of uniting the free families under their rule. Maybe not all of the free families. There are still the occasional pirate bands and mob bosses. Given enough time and effort, we can decide the outcome of this conflict in favor of either the Patriarchy or the Curbs. But for now, feel free to lean back for a while and brood over our discovery. Even Bozo would agree that you've earned it. You know where to find me once you're ready to support either faction with substantial investments.
Okay. So it's going as if nothing bad ever happened. Okay. We just got bad mouthed this doll. No problem. Okay, let's get out here.
Accelerator, part of Acrimony.
Deliver this
2.
fleet. Gonna have to double check their loadouts. Especially the rattlesnake.
Entering part of Acrimony 2.
Alright, let's boost over to the side a little bit. Okay, sideswipe. You don't have no orders, do you? Yes, you did. Okay, you don't no more.
Dragon, Raider.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Entering system. 18 billion.
Okay. Just double checking because I've cleared it from the driver's seat before and had my ship take off for its original order.
How's it going? Ready to make a change?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here's how it's going to work. I've taken the liberty of dividing our diplomatic effort into a few clear-cut steps. Each step will require serious investment and decisive action. Don't expect change to come at the push of a button. I'll always do my best to predict the political and economic outcome so that you can gauge whether it's worth your time and effort. Have a glance at your briefing and personal log whenever you're uncertain. I'll sneak in a few comments before and after each step is complete. Of course, once you're happy with the results, you can always pull back and leave the involved factions to their own devices. There's no need to work through the entire process immediately, or even at all. Capital. Let's take a look at the current state of affairs. Very well. I'll monitor the Curb's missions and any Patriarchy chatter to make sure they're not planning any successful raids. You just wait until they come up with their fleet requirements. Oh, and keep some caviar handy. You're probably gonna need it.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Entering system, part of Acrimony.
Okay.
Split pleased to see you. Sending fleet specifications now. Being requested the fleet report back to Accelerator. Pilot formally invited to declaration of Curbs. Let's celebrate Court of Curbs here. Politically capable and good.
Okay. Rattlesnake. All around thrusters. Travel engine, got it. Shield 1, got it. M1, got it. L beams, got it. M flat, got it. Main battery, got it. Okay. Combat thrusters, got it. Combat engines, got it. Got it. Got it. Neutron Gatling. Okay, I gotta modify all 10 dragons. Okay, Neutron Gatling. Weapons. Those are only 107. It's not going to cost us much, but it will cost. MK1 or MK2? Let me double check. MK2. Okay. At least they're smart enough to want good equipment. Okay. $22,000. Confirmed the order. Flying away. I could just select the drop down, but I'm afraid I would lose the rest of its loadout. So I'm just going to do these by hand. That makes all that flying these up here worth it. Well, at least it didn't want Taos. Although, those are really good guns.
Awaiting orders.
He just keeps sliding. Come on, guys.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Who's missing? That's the rattlesnake. Nine K. All right, get in there.
Rattlesnake.
We need to perform a transfer.
Transfer. Await further instructions.
Excellent. Pilot a 10 curb announcement now.
Okie dokie. Oops.
Entering part of Acrimony. 1. The Boneyard. Raptor.
Boy.
Docking queued.
Of course. Oh boy. Okay, don't use Seta. It messes them up. That is messed up. Really? What in the hell?
Dragon. Raider.
You're already damaged and everything.
Raptor. Docking granted.
Well, I didn't damage it. I did use Seta. Maybe they crashed into each other.
Successfully docked.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Dragon. Raider.
Pilot, welcome and thanked for service. Split accept offering. Together we achieve greatness. Time to declare our legitimacy and worth to all. Free families and Zyre tyranny will learn. Proud Free Families Patriarch failed to expel Zyre tyranny. invader of free families economy, enforcer of slave rights against split culture, confiscator of assets in unjust trials. Quarreling families felt together enough forces. Brave patriarchs died in fires of defeat. Patriarchy ways failed us. Split families still quarreling. Split see this before. Patriarch Gustaguld see this. Patriarchs alone always fail us. We are your curves decreed by Gustaguld. Curves destroyed occupiers' unjust tribunal. Curves mustered fleets of all free families, quarreling or not. Join the Curb Rebellion. Fulfill will of Gus. Victory to Curbs!
You betcha.
I don't believe it. They've done it. The Court of Curbs has just declared its independence.
Whoa. That is some serious lag just there. Of course, they've all got to undock before the dragon can. I have no idea which dock area I went to. Oh, okay. Oh, these guys are still landing. Okay, I'm going to call this video and we'll pick it up in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.